Hey, is this thing working? Hey, Ma, I think I got it going. Yeah. Yeah, it's recording. Hi, y'all. My name's JT, and we just got that interweb thing down here, down to the river. They came in here last week, and I'm just kind of looking at it. And I came across this thing. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it before. Let me think. It was called YouTube. And I said, yeah, last weekend, Uncle Pickles, I tubed behind Uncle Pickles' bass boat. I like tubing, so I got on. I thought it was about water sports, and so I got looking on there. And if y'all ain't never been there, you need to check it out, because they got how-to videos and silly people videos and stupid people videos, and they even got music videos, and well, that's where my story's gonna start. Because, you know, normally down here we listen to a lot of bluegrass and the Grand Ole Opry, but when ain't nobody around, I like to sit back in my chair and relax and listen to some classical. It's just relaxing. I just kind of like it. And so what I was doing, I was just kind of skimming through, and I come across this Latin feller. This Latin feller named Rio. His name was Rio, and he had this song, Follow Your Heart, or Follow My Heart, or something like that. Something close to that anyway. Well, anyhow, you know something about them lads? You know what? They kind of funny, because they capitalize all three letters in their name. All the letters in their name, they capitalize. What was his name? Speed. It was Rio. It was REO Speedwagon, I think is what his name was. I don't know where the last name came from. That's kind of odd for a Latin feller. But anyhow, I seen it said Follow My Heart, and it sounded like an emotional kind of song, and you know, I get emotional sometimes, you know, I like inspirational songs every now and then. And so I sit back. I got back in that recliner that I got from the church brazier last weekend, and I got these little earbuds that came with my phone, and you see, I put them in my ear, but it sounded muffled. I couldn't hear nothing. It sounded like they were singing into a whiskey barrel. I couldn't understand a thing they were saying. And about that time, I heard my wife comes in. She says, Tommy Toe. Well, my middle name is Thomas, and she calls me, my pet name is Tomater, and she calls me Tommy Toe. And you see how she did it? She just took tomater, and she just smoothed it out, Tommy Toe. She's clever like that, you know. And so I said, well, I'm trying to hear this song, but I can't hear nothing here. Will you try these things, see how they work? And she put, well, see, Lord, how'd they get such a clear sound and them little bitty speakers? I said, well, I can't hear a thing they saying. Well, anyhow, to make a long story short, you know what we found it was? It was my ear hair. The hair in my ear right there, it was poking into the holes of that earphones, and them little holes, and it was muffling the sound. So fortunately, I had picked up some of them big over-the-ear earphones at the flea market. And so anyway, once I got them on, it sounded real good. But yeah, she calls me tomato. I call her eggplant. And well, I tell you, she asked me one time, why do you call me eggplant? I said, honey, I love eggplant more than anything else in this world. That's what I told her. But that wasn't really the truth. I tell you what. When I first met her, the first time I seen her, she's part Indian, Cherokee, I believe, because her hair is just jet black. It's just jet black. I think that's the only part of her that is Indian, is her hair. And she had it in this, you remember, she had it in this thing they called a beehive. So it kind of stuck up on top of her head like that. And she had on this purple scarf and this big purple dress. Well, I don't really like to talk about nobody like that at all, because, you know, the Lord made them perfect the way he wanted to see them, want them to be. But you could tell when the good Lord made her that he didn't intend on her nursing any youngins, because she just didn't have nothing to nurse with. But as you go on, look on further down, she might not could nurse no youngins, but I believe she could have birthed a calf if she wanted to, because she was wide down at the bottom. And so she had this big purple dress and this black hair up on top of her head. And I'm so going, first thing that popped in my mind was eggplant. And so I've been calling her eggplant ever since. Don't tell her that, though. It hurt her feelings. It would. But anyhow, you know, getting back to this song, I got the headphones on, you know, and I'm sitting, I close my eyes, I'm just waiting, and this commercial comes on. And he starts singing this song in this commercial. I got my eyes closed, and I hear in the commercial, "Follow My Heart." I'm like, huh? Well, this ain't no dad blame commercial. That fella don't sound like he's no Latino or no Spaniard or nothing like that. He sounds like he's up from around Wisconsin someplace. But anyhow, so I'm looking for you know, a meaningful, you know, a emotional type of song, you know. Well, you know, I ain't the smartest minnow in the bucket, and I could tell by the very first thing he said, well, this wasn't no emotional song. Matter of fact, it's downright silly. Did they not put okay, because this is how it goes, okay? This is Rio. This is Rio. He shouldn't have done that. Make him sound like he's Spaniard, because he ain't. Latino, whatever. But this is how it goes. It goes, "I saw you at midnight in a dream that I had." Now, okay, explain to me. Even I know I saw you at midnight in a dream that how in the dad blame did he know it was midnight? How did he know it? If he was in a dream, he couldn't see the clock. So he wasn't in a dream, it don't make no sense. How can you know it's midnight if you're dreaming? Well, from nowhere she stood there and she seemed sad. And a vicious decision is driving me mad. Should I follow my head or my heart? So this girl that just appeared out of a dream, I guess, I don't know, is just driving him crazy, because he don't know how to handle it. Okay, yes, I don't reckon. But this is the next part that got me kind of geared up. It says there, "You were different, indifferent, unbelievably cool." Huh? Follow different, indifferent, unbelievably. What was she? Was she different? Was she indifferent? Or was she cool? What was she? Because she was different from what he was used to, but she was indifferent. Indifferent means she was run of the mill. She was a plain Jane. Nothing special about her. Why is he stressing over some chick that's like a moped? I'm not going to explain that right now, because his children might be watching this. But look it up. So he's stressing over this chick that's just a normal, ordinary girl. But then he goes on. "I approached you to show you that ain't nobody's fool. And in an era of terror, I sensed your dare." What was the dare? Anyhow, that's pretty much the lump sum of the story that's going on. Is this guy, I don't know if he's awake. See, that's what happens when you take them Ambien. You know them Ambien? You take them with one of them wine coolers. You think you're dreaming. That blame thing just cut off on me. Did you see that? But anyhow, so this is what goes on. So the question is, should I follow my head or follow my heart? Should I follow my head or should I follow my heart? Now, you know he says that 23 times in 3.5 minutes. He says, should I follow my head or follow 23 times in 3.5 minutes. I'm going to go out to the mall and sit in one of them big reclining chairs they got, you know, that has the vibrating things in it. And I'm going to sit there for 3.5 minutes and I'm going to say, should I go to Hot Topic or should I go to Belk's? And I'm going to say it 23 times in 3 minutes. And you know, they probably throw me out of that mall. And I'm liable to get accosted. And probably deserve it. Anyhow, 23 times in that song, follow me. Now, is he asking us if he should do it or is he talking to himself? Because there was this fertilizer salesman. I'll tell you about this fertilizer salesman that became a southern comedian. His name was Jerry Clower. He was from Yazoo City. Now, Jerry told a story about how to tell right from wrong one time. And the first thing about if you could tell right and wrong was, do you ask other people's opinion about it? Well, he did 23 times right there. So he probably shouldn't be doing it. Shouldn't be fooling with her. Now, he could be talking to himself. And that was number 2. Do you argue with yourself? So I'm not sure what they're trying. I don't think that was a good song. It don't make no sense. It don't make, even to old fella like me, it don't make a lick of sense whatsoever. That you just keep singing the same old thing over and over and over and over again. But anyhow, I just wanted to see how this thing worked, man. This is just as cool as can be. Can y'all see me? Hey, can you see me in there? Jeez, I bet you can see me. I bet you can. Hey, this is JT. I love technology. This is so cool. Okay, but anyhow, you know, I hope I didn't just bore you out like that. But this is just crazy. It's just crazy. Follow my head or follow my heart. I hope whatever he does, he figured it out. But you know what? I've had a blast here with y'all folks, and I'm gonna go. And I think supper's about ready to get on the table, and it ain't good to keep eggplant waiting. It ain't. And but you know, if y'all get out there and you get on that interweb thing and you see that thing called YouTube, it ain't nothing about tubing. So you probably can learn some stuff on that thing, and I wish you the best of luck. Okay. All right. Hi, singins. How you turn this thing off? Where's the button? Where's the? Is that the button? Yeah.